the grand finale of our 1 year anniversary here at Crafters TV. And I think we should go straight to Debbie Robinson Cam because, oh, sorry, we didn't warn you about that.
You could have warned me, Derek. You could have warned me. Because did you hear the squeal? I genuinely did not know that was going to happen. I'm so glad I did not have that in my hand because that would have gone all over the place. But hello and welcome. Yes, it's the last one. I'm so excited, Derek.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Debbie, we have got one roller coaster of a ride for the next couple of hours. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. So welcome to, this is it, the grand finale of our celebration of 1 year of Crafters TV. And haven't we celebrated in style? And listen, the party's not over yet. You and I have got a very, very exciting couple of hours coming your way. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We have got our final giveaway in this show as well of the anniversary. And in this show, Debbie and I are aiming to give away £25,000 worth of products in our big final hurrah of the anniversary week. And I tell you what, this is definitely the show to get shopping on. You are already, I know, but remember, everything you buy, double points for the last chance today, which is really, really good. Now, apart from all of that and all of your shopping and everything else we've got to show you as well, we have got a giveaway for this show, the final anniversary giveaway. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. In fact, let's go and pop a cork and have a look, because your prize bundle for the final show in anniversary week is nearly £200, nearly $270 worth of goodies in your prize bundle this time. You get a Gemini Junior with lots and lots of beautiful cut and embossing folders, and you get a 3D embossing folder in there as well. What a prize bundle to win. Who doesn't want to win that? Listen, all you want to know is how you can pop the cork yourself of celebration. It's very, very simple. All you need to do is get in and get a comment. Listen, if you never ever comment normally, you sit there and you watch YouTube on the big telly and you just love what we do here at Crafters TV, you're missing out on your final chance live with us here on Crafters TV to win that prize bundle. All you got to do is go to our Crafters TV Facebook page or onto YouTube and get into the comments and just say hello. You might just be checking in and saying, happy anniversary, Crafters TV. My name is Anna from Maryland, or wherever you are, or whoever you are and wherever you're from. I tell you what, this is going to be such an exciting show. Of course, this is the show where I get to reveal my homework as well. So we'll do that in a second. But first, oh, we haven't forgotten that. But first, let me run you through what we've got in the show. First of all, we are last chance on our anniversary deals. So if you're going for a Gemini machine, today and this show is the time to do it. Before you forget, and before this bundle changes, because you can get your Gemini Junior machine with £100, nearly $140 of extra goodies. And who doesn't love extra goodies for free? You can do that today. You've got your Gemini Junior option, which is absolutely brilliant there. £139.99 or $199.95 plus over £100, nearly $140 worth of free extra goodies to celebrate the anniversary with the golden gift there. If you want a full-size Big Daddy Gemini machine, yes, that's on an anniversary deal as well. It's the same deal, which is brilliant. So $179.99 or $249.95, and you also get your £100 or nearly $140 worth of free goodies on top to celebrate our anniversary, because this is the big one. This is the one. I mean, Debbie and I have been tasked to give away over £25,000 worth of product in the next 2 hours. So these anniversary deals are really going to count towards that. Now, we've got some other anniversary deals for you as well. Your tape pens. You are never, ever, ever without your tape pens. You've got to have them. So why not have one on us in this bundle? It's a bundle of 6. You pay only for 5, £19.95 or $29.75. Or if you want the dotty pens, well, I say or, I know it's an and. The Dotty pens are on the same deal as well, where you get 6 for the price of just 5. £24.95, $34.75. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. And this ultimate crafting bundle is absolutely brilliant. Your last chance on an anniversary deal to get this. You get the tote bag, the low tack tape, the 9-inch straight scissors, the tweezers, and for free you get the tacky glue, the fine tip glue applicators, which I know are brilliant, and your 2 pokey tools there as well. £45.46 or $62.80. We also have an ultimate glue bundle, which is really, really good. Again, this is the tacky glue from Collal, and it's the all-purpose as well. And for free, you get the fine tip glue applicators. £7.98 or $14.44, which is brilliant. We also have a tool collection, which gives you your metal edge ruler, it gives you your craft knife, and it gives you the edge crimper for free in this bundle. £9.98, $13.90. If you need a glue gun, oh, this is, do you know, I've forgotten, this is the one that I need to get an order in for today, because this, you get the glue gun and you pay for just the glue gun, $9.99. This is for the UK only, this one, and you will get for free your 10 glue sticks, which are 7mm glue sticks. You get those for free in this deal, which is brilliant. Now, if you need plates for your machine, we've got Gemini cutting plates, so it's 2 clear cutting plates and the storage bag for free, £19.89 or $29.90. And we do the same for the Junior as well. They're £15.98 or $19.90. This might be a good idea. You see a lot of the demonstrators here at Crafters Companion quite often run their mini plates or their junior plates through the full-size Gemini. So that is well worth doing. Right, okay. Also, there's so much going on in this show. But actually, I think this would be a good point, Debbie Robinson, because remember, this time last week, or it was sometime last weekend, you set me some homework, and if you reach to your right there should be face down, there should be my homework, should be there waiting for you.
I did wonder what you were bringing me over here. Oh, I'm right. I'll not turn it over, I'll take it out and take it out. So excited. So
it goes flat as well.
Oh, you see, well, this is the thing about this card. So I set Derek a challenge last week because I made a TP card. So let's have a look. Well, look at this. Look at this. My goodness, Derek. Look at this, it's got floating butterflies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, come on. Floating butterflies that are literally, they're not even stuck down. They are floating. And you have made the perfect TP card. Is that D for Debbie or D for Derek?
It's D for you.
Oh, you little smooth talker.
And
what am I I love it. I love it. What
I had to put that there.
Oh, Derek, this is a beauty. You've done matting and layering beautifully. You've actually got the colours spot on. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love a bit of purple? But this is fabulous. This is me in a card.
It is.
There's sparkle. What am I like?
And
butterflies. You know me so well.
The top one as well. You see, I put a little bit of acetate in the middle and coloured with the pens as well.
Oh my goodness, Derek. Can I just say, I am absolutely blown away. Shall I give you some marks out of 10?
Yes, please.
100,000.
Oh.
That's all I can say. Because this, and you tell me this is your first card you've ever made.
Yes, it is.
Derek, do you know when I made a first card?
Yeah.
It were a tiny little card that just folded over. I would never have attempted something like this on my first card. So Derek, that is absolutely spot on. Fabulous. It's brilliant. Thank you very much. And can I treasure this then, please?
Yes, it's all yours, my darling.
Thank you very much. And I will treasure it because anybody who does make me handmade, homemade with love cards, I keep them in a special place because I don't get rid of any. So that is, in fact, that's going to sit in my craft room. That's going to sit in my craft room because I'm super impressed with that, Derek. That's absolutely fabulous.
Well, thank you for being such a great teacher.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome.
You know what? It's your inspiration. Everyone here, absolutely amazing. And I was suitably impressed as a first effort, and I loved doing it. And I realised that actually it's the journey that is more important. And I've loved every second of making that. And it's just the start. It's just the start for me, I know. Anyway, listen, let me show you some more bits and pieces that are on the show today because we've got so much. It's Second Chance Sunday, but maybe you've not seen the first chance of these coming along this week. We have got your modern shaped Edgeable dies. And we've got a 6-piece collection here for you. They're absolutely brilliant. Basically, the deal is here, you pay for just 4, and as part of our giving away £25,000 worth of product in this show, you'll get the Butterfly Breeze and the Party Cakes for free in this bundle. £31.96 or $55.80. We also have your double-sided Edgeables as well. This is a really, really lovely collection. You get Heart to Heart and Shining Stars and Fleur de Lis and Garden Border. Same deal this time around as well. You get 2 more for free as part of our anniversary giveaway. Diamond Lattice and Lily Border, which is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. $51.96 in the UK, $91.80. You can see all these if you have a look and shop the show, of course. We've also got our fancy font, stamp and dies as well. It's a big old bundle, this one. Really nice big bundle. So you get thanks for everything. Let's celebrate. Deepest sympathy. Happy thoughts. Sorry you're leaving. You make me smile and with love. Then you stop paying at £41.93, $55.60. You get thinking of you, special day, family is everything, and for a special friend for free, which is brilliant. Lovely, lovely, lovely little deal there for you. Now, we also have Peekaboos as well. We've got 2 different Peekaboo bundles. Now, this is brilliant as part of our celebration. So we've got what we're calling our everyday collection, which is the dog, the elephant, the bear, then you stop paying. And you get the giraffe and the bunny for free, which is really good. £27.96, $39.80. You get the cat in there as well. Sorry, I missed that one out. And then we've got a Christmas collection of your Peekaboos as well. They are awesome. Now, lovely 8-piece set. You pay for just 6 and you get 2 free. And this one, a really popular collection, you get Santa, the elf, the reindeer, the snowman, the penguin, the robin, the mouse and the bear. You know how popular they've been in the past. You now get the mouse and the bear free in this bundle. £41.94, $59.70. Oh, I tell you what a show, and what a mess to clear up later in this studio. Right, okay, let's get going then, because we've got lots and lots to do. This is a great, great little deal. If you're looking for a crafting gift for someone, our Crafter's Inspiration, you know, is one of the best resources you could ever wish for. It's brilliant. Now, this deal for the Crafter's, the craft kit and the magazine, ordinarily the craft kit on its own, which will make 24, minimum of 24 cards on its own, is usually $24.99, isn't it, on its own in the UK. Oh, a third of the stock of this has already sold out and gone, by the way, just so that you know. Just in people ordering before we even come to the show, lots and lots of people have already been seeing this on the website, have been shopping the show. Yeah, so the craft kit with the metallic markers in it, excuse me, $24.99 in pounds and in dollars ordinarily. So for less than that price, just £20 or $20, you will get that metallic markers craft kit in the box, which has so much in it. I think we're going to go through it in complete detail a little bit later, and you will get a Crafter's Inspiration issue number 26. You'll get that for free. Now that retails, as you know, at $9.99 in the UK. So for less than the price of the craft kit on its own, you're going to get the craft kit and you're going to get the Crafter's Inspiration too. Now, the Crafter's Inspiration comes with more than £9.99's worth of goodies included in it anyway, plus the hundreds of digital downloads that are in there, plus the myriad of interesting features. There is not an advert at all there for an easy chair or a pair of slippers with rabbits on them or nothing like that. It's all craft from cover to cover. It's absolutely brilliant. It really is. Yeah, and I'm sorry to disappoint. There won't be one of those little litter picker thing adverts or anything like that. Nothing like that whatsoever in that magazine. It's really, really good. So that's yours, £20 or $20. Right, let's move on to the tri-blend of the moment, which of course is the new brush markers. Yeah. You've got to have them, haven't you? Absolutely got to have them. Lots and lots of people, I know, are just so bowled over by the brand new Tri-Blend brush markers. So the full collection in this bundle, it's the full collection of 24. And there are actually 6 stamp sets that come with this as well. 3 of them are in with your bundle price, and 3 of them, they come along for the ride as part of our anniversary giveaway as well. It's brilliant. It really is. $94.96 or $140.92. Now, if you bear in mind that the UK price for just the tri-blend brush markers is $79.99, for not a lot more, you can have 6 glorious stamp sets which complement the tri-blend brush markers so perfectly, it's just untrue. So grab that quickly while you can, because they are, of course, the new kid on the block, the tri-blend brush markers, and we're all absolutely, completely and utterly in love with them, including Debbie, this is only your kind of second chance, isn't it, here with us at Crafters TV with these, isn't it?
Absolutely, and these are the most beautiful, well, this is a great addition to our Spectrum Noir range. The tri-blends have already proven to be popular to start with. This is now the tri-blend brush pen, which has got that Japanese soft style nib that gives you that brush, well, it's a brush nib, Derek, so it means you've got more fluidity, you can lay down colour more. It is a real beautiful addition, but the magical thing about this one, it's that 3-in-1 pen blend, and I absolutely love them. I've got some examples here in front of me of what you can actually do with them. I mean, look at the detail, Derek. These stamps, by the way, are the stamps that are with the tri-blend brush pens. Oh, I'll have to say that slower, Derek. I'll have to say it slower. It's a right tongue twister. But look how gorgeous that is. That's that beautiful cat. I just think he's adorable. But look at that colouring, that shading, that depth and dimension that you're getting. And these have been coloured in with the tri-blend Derek!
Brush markers.
Thank you very much. You're going to have to help me out with that one because it just doesn't roll off the tongue naturally. I watched Leanne and it just rolls off Leanne's tongue so easily. Look how cute this beautiful pooch is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And again, look at the detail of the shading and the colouring. All achievable with these pens. So easy to use now. A gorgeous floral in there as well, Derek, so you can practice your florals. These stamps actually are perfect for practicing your colouring techniques with. But all these have been coloured in with these tri-blend brush pens. There, slowed it down. It sounds so much better when I slowed it down. Oh, well, come on, Derek. You've got to have some butterflies in your collection. And let me just tell you, look at this. This has been achieved using, because you've got that brilliant blend, and because you've got the brush nib, it means that you can lay down that colour and you can get those beautiful blends of different colour families as well, Derek. And that's how that's been achieved. Again, some lovely florals, but every one of these that you can see that I'm showing you now have all been coloured in with the tri-blend brush pens. Say it like I'm saying it so slowly.
They are amazing. I mean, they really are. And we'll let you loose, Debbie, on them in just a moment. I just want to say hello and thank you to everyone that's commenting. Of course, remember, every comment is a step closer to winning that prize bundle for the show. Lorna Jane is with us from not so sunny. Oh, she says so sunny Scotland. Or maybe you mean not so sunny Scotland. I'm not sure. Sheila is saying good morning from Chicago. Wendy says hello from Birmingham. Samantha's enjoying the anniversary shows. A couple of people as well, very, very kind, saying, loving your card, Derek. Thank you very much. Maura as saying this week has pushed me to platinum. Get in, Maura. Well done. Congratulations. Linda says, wonderful card, Derek. Karen says, that's a great card, Derek. Thank you very much. Cynthia says, Derek, you've been bitten by the craft bug. No recovery forthcoming. Well done. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely in now. Robin says, love the dies. Have a bunch of peekaboos and love those. Stacey on YouTube says, the tri-blend brush pens are calling out my name. Well, you need to answer. Answer the call. Make it so. Right, Debbie, go wild.
Can I go wild? Can we go wild? Do you know what? I thought, I don't know which one to colour in. So do you know what I thought? I'm going to go with the pussycat. One of my really good friends lost his cat this week. And I say cat, it was a family member. You know, Derek, how these are. So I thought in a little recognition for him, I'm going to colour this one in and I'm going to send him one through the post as well, just to let him know that I'm thinking about him.
Oh, that's lovely.
Look how beautiful this stamps up. Now I'm using my stamping platform, Derek. These are acrylic stamps. These all come on acrylic, which means you get that beautiful, and I'm saying acrylic, it could be, I'm doing an in-service. It's a photopolymer stamp, Derek. It's a photopolymer stamp. Get that bit right. And again, real lovely detail, but perfect for practicing all your techniques with. Now, I've used, because I am using alcohol-proof colours, because that's what I'm using, the tri-blends. We've got alcohol-proof dye ink as well, so that's worthy of knowing. And there's a little giveaway there. You've got that alcohol marker on the front. Oh, I can see I'm going to be having some trouble with my words today, Derek. I am. I can see it already. There we go. Now that is beautifully stamped up and all ready. Now you can see I've used my stamping platform as well while I'm at it. So let's move that out of the way, because they're back in stock as well, aren't they, Derek?
Yeah, they are. You better get one. You will find it on the website. It won't be there for long. In fact, I'm surprised we've kept it in stock this long, to be honest with you, with all the anniversary shenanigans and double points, which ends today, by the way. Double points ends today at the end of today's shopping. So get it all sorted, because this is the final day, the grand finale of the anniversary week. But don't think the party's over on Monday. You've got to be with us tomorrow as well, because we've got two very, very special shows for tomorrow. I'll tell you more later. Debbie.
Oh yes, lip sealed until later.
Yes.
Lip sealed till later. Right, I'm going to show you about this this tri-blend brush pen. So this is if you've used our tri-blend system before, you'll be aware of it. It is a three in one colour blend pen of the same family, so that like the reds, you've got the dark red with different colours in there, as in different tones, light, medium and dark, and it's exactly the same with the brush pen, but the difference being here are these beautiful Japanese brush nibs. So you can see straight away, Derek, I've got, and if I just hold that there for a second, let me see if I can hold it that way, there you go. You can see now you've got that 3 pen blend. One thing I love is that the fact that you've got that colour, it differentiates between what is a light, what is a medium and what is a dark. So you've got your light, you've got your medium, you've got your dark. It does tell you on the back as well, and it also gives you the colour family. So on this one, this is the burnt orange blend, and you've got BO, obviously for burnt orange, 1, 3 and 4. So you know you don't have to now fathom out how to do this. And the wonderful thing about these are 24 pens, and you're thinking, scratching your head, 24 pens, that's a bit of money for 24 pens. But it's not 24 pens, Derek. It's 24 pens, but 72 colours, which again is a lot when you think of how many value for money, and a great, if you have never tried alcohol colouring before, this is going to be a great introduction into it, and what better way to start with these beautiful pens. So with that said, let's put them back down again there, Derek, and I'm going to bring in now and show you a little bit how we do this. Now before I colour it in, actually, I thought I'll show you that fluidity that we're talking about, and that Japanese brush nib. You can see just how beautiful that actually is, but it means when you're laying down your colour, you can get quite a lot down with your flicking technique, and you get a lot of colour laid down there, and you can build these up, and you'll see just what I mean. So you could have a short little flick if you wanted to, and by a short flick you rest your hand onto your glass mat, and it's those little flicking motions upwards where you've got it upright. But because it is a fluid brush, Derek, and you've got that lovely Japanese nib brush, it means that you can go as big or as little, and I mean I'm deliberately doing these as big as I can to show you what you can do. And that's just from that one blend. I just think these are fabulous pens, they really are.
That colour would be amazing for Halloween projects as well, wouldn't it? For bonfires and things like that.
Absolutely it would.
Debbie, got a couple of people asking in the comments, do I need any kind of special kind of card for these tri-blend brush markers? What have you found works best for you so far? Nina
cardstock is the best, and you can use stamping card and things like that, but if you ever listen to Leanne or Craig or Sarah or any of us on the team, Fiona and Debs, you will know that Nina cardstock is what we use for alcohol pen. It's that smooth cardstock, and I say cardstock, it's like between paper and card, if that makes sense. It's not too flimsy, again, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's the perfect way to use for alcohol pen colouring. So yes, definitely go and grab some Nina. I think we're doing about 15 sheets in a pack. If it's not on the show, go and check the website out and you'll see it on there. And you can get it in 2 colours as well, Derek. So we've got the white, and then we have the desert, I'm going to say desert storm then. That's the wrong word, isn't it? It's just desert. Wait a minute, is it desert storm? Go and check it out, but there's 2 colours and it's a little bit similar to craft card, but not quite. And again, a really lovely effect that you get on there too. So then, Derek, shall we start doing a little bit of colouring?
I'll just tell people very, very quickly that if you're searching for it on the website, because I'm not sure if it's in this show, but if you're searching, the word Nina is N-E-E-N-A-H. As opposed to the standard spelling of Nina, which is N-I-N-A,
yep.
isn't it?
It is indeed. So I'm going to go in with my dark colour first, where I'm going to just bring in some, and I say where you would imagine his shadowing to be. So underneath his ears and things like that. Now you're probably thinking, why have you got it upside down, Debbie? It's just because I can control it better when I'm working this way. So that's why I tend to do it upside down. There's nothing to stop you from moving it around. I have got some of the sheets underneath me as well, Derek, because like the same with any of our pens, our alcohol pens, if you go directly and start colouring, what will happen is when it goes underneath, it'll pool onto your mat and then in danger there of coming back up. So always have something like a bit like blotting paper. That's the best way to describe it. And then again, I'm just going to go in with where I think the dark shadow parts would be. And I'm giving some tiny little flicks underneath there as well, Derek. And
So
again,
cute, isn't it?
It's really beautiful. It really is lovely. It's absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to go in with that dark first. I'll go a little bit under there as well. A little bit just over there, and then I'm going to go in with my medium, so you can see it's all on here, light, mid, dark, so you can never go wrong, Derek, with this. So again, I'll just bring this down. Now if you've noticed, I'm not going to take my pen from here. I'm just going to go over and literally take it from where I finished and just light little flicks again, just little tiny flicks. Now, one thing I love about...
I've got some bad news, Debbie, sorry.
Oh, what's that?
I've just been sent some news from the HQ team who are monitoring everything that's going on in the background. I'm afraid the Solar White in Nina is sold out at the moment on the website. So if you're looking for it, I'm so sorry. It's been a very busy week.
It has indeed. Well, it must have been, Derek, because you know that I'd planned quite a lot of different things for today. But when I got here, we've had lots of sellouts. So yes.
And some of our biggest bundles that were due in this show, actually, we won't see. So I'll just say well done to everyone that got their hands on them before we actually went. Actually, I'm just being told that this bundle, because this lovely pussycat stamp, an Australian pussycat at the moment, but when he comes back the right way around again, that stamp, that's in the bundle with your tri-blends here, which is brilliant. It's a big old stamp, that as well, isn't it, Debbie?
It really is, Derek. It is a big stamp. They're all lovely stamps, and it's so you can get and have a good practice and have a play. And one thing that we always say is alcohol colouring. It's a lovely, mindful craft. I love colouring. I get lost in my own little world. But it's something that you have to master. And I say master. It takes a bit of while to get it right. So when you first start, you think, oh, is that really what that? But you just keep practicing and practicing. And these stamps are perfect for that. They are perfect for that. They're perfect not just for beginners. They're perfect for all you colourists that have been colouring a long time as well. They're perfect for, they literally tick the box for everybody. But what I love about these stamps is it's got that large surface area for you to have a good play with these pens. And practice your heart's content until you get it right. It's something that you won't learn overnight, but what I can guarantee is, Derek, that these pens are going to make a colourist of you.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
Honestly, absolutely. And if there's one thing I'm going to tell Derek, because I know he's got bitten by the crafty bug.
Bitten? Honestly, it's a wonder there's any of me left. I've truly, and I'll say it again, Debbie, and I know we've had this discussion many, many times, but I truly never expected this to happen. I never expected to be here in the first place. And then I never expected to be, honestly, the orders that are going in, the materials that I'm building up right now. I even, in tribute to you, Debbie, and it's still in its carrier bag at the moment because I've obviously been here since then. But I've got a heat gun now.
I knew it.
Still in its box at the moment. And I've got a selection of course, embossing powders. I've got some clear and I've got some gold and I've got some silver. Oh, by the way, Debbie.
What's that?
The Desert Storm Nina. Our team have just checked; they can't find that on the website either, unfortunately.
Oh, you've been so busy.
What's the next best? What do I need to get that we'll have?
You know, a stamping card. You could do because I do use stamping card quite a lot. Everybody who knows me knows that I use it for whole heap of things, from doing stamping to card bases. I do lots and lots of things with stamping cards. So yes, you can stamp onto it and you can colour onto it too. Now I'm going to stop colouring, Derek, because I want to show you when you carry on colouring and colouring, these are the results that you can achieve. Now I'm not going to take credit for this one. This is one of our lovely design team members, but you can see how when you build up that colour image and carry on, and because of the pen and having that colour blend family all in one pen, it means that you can achieve this. And this burnt orange one is what's coloured the whole of that cat in, apart from his eyes and apart from his little bowl. His little bowl's being coloured in with turquoise. I didn't want to say turquoise then. I take it all the time, it's my little affectionate name for it. But you can achieve these results very easily. Shall we show you a few more samples, Derek?
Debbie, who did the cat sample there?
That one is Jane Gundry. So Jane did
amazing.
That one. It is beautiful. It really is. It's beautiful. A gorgeous one. And look at this beautiful butterfly. How gorgeous is this? Again, look at the blend and how you can achieve these with these pens. Like I said, Derek, you don't have to be a colorist. You really don't. What you need is the right tool. And the right tool on this one is that Tri-Blend brush pen. And I can promise you, I know from all the people that have already bought them, I've seen the reviews, I've seen the comments, I've seen the pictures. Honest to goodness, there's some really, really beautiful work out there from people who've already used them. But can I tell you something about these stamps? What else? It's just, and Laura's pointed it out. Look at all the gorgeous sentiments. These aren't sentiments that I've had to go and find. These are sentiments that the design team have used because they're on those stamped sets. They really are. Look how beautiful these are. They are absolutely fabulous. They really are beautiful. So again, you can create the most amazing, amazing results. These are all cards, but and like I said, the card making it's fabulous for. But stamp loads of images. Get the rest of the family involved. Get your kids. Get your grandkids involved. Get colouring together. And enjoy this art form, because it is an art form. It's a wonderful craft, very mindful craft as well, and one that you can achieve. You can get those colorist results because you've got the right pen there in your hand. And like I said, you may think 24 pens, that price tag. It's not 24 pens. It's 72 colours in 24 pens. So if you do the maths, you can work that out at how much it is. You would, instead of having to go out and buy those 3 individual pens, you've now got that one pen with those 3 colours in. And that's why these are proving to be the most brilliant addition to our Spectrum Noir family. They really, really are.
They are. They're so awesome. And actually, just as a footnote to that, $94.96 or $140.62. Just to rationalise that for a second, if you bought just the tri-blends on their own, just the 24 tri-blend brush markers on their own, that would come out in the UK at $79.99. So for not much more, you're getting 6 really, really comprehensive stamp sets there, which is really, really good. 3 of which you're paying for, 3 of which you're not, as part of the anniversary giveaway. Well, let me tell you, I mean, testament to what you've seen literally in the last, 10, 15 minutes. I've got people who are buying them right now and telling me about it, and thank you as well. It's lovely when you share that. It's lovely, isn't it, to say, yeah, I've just ordered those. Suzanne on Facebook says, I'm so excited. I've just ordered the Tri-Blend brush markers. Can't wait to get them. It's the same for Sheila Jefferson on YouTube. She's just said, yeah, I've just ordered this bundle, Tri-Blend brush markers. Got to have them. Shireen says, I've rediscovered my love of colouring since watching Crafters TV. It's fantastic. I have to tell you, it's one of those things. I have so far since, and bear in mind, I was on the launch show of these with Leanne. We did a Colour Me Happy to launch these about a week and a bit ago. And so far, I haven't placed that order, but in the back of my mind, ticking at the back of my mind, there's a little clock that says, remember double points finishes at the end of today. Remember its anniversary deals right now. Remember every time you see another demonstration with the Tri-Blend brush markers, you want them just that little bit more. So for you, remember that when you're looking at your price tags, and everyone's working to a different budget, I get that completely and utterly. Me too, let me tell you. I'm becoming a lot more, right, okay, selective. What am I going to have? What am I going to do? But this is something which is like a core investment. It's almost like your Gemini investment, isn't it? You know that some investments you make, and that's a lot of time ahead of you. You're future-proofing your crafting, aren't you? So when you buy a Gemini, you know that's it. You're not going to be buying another Gemini, probably ever. Do you know what I mean? Once you've bought your Gemini machine once, which is why it was the first thing I bought, was a Gemini machine, because I thought, right, once I have that, I don't ever need another one of those machines necessarily again. When you buy something like your tri-blend markers as well, they're always there. They're always there by your side. Do you know what I mean? To have the brush markers as well, because it's great to have the bullet nib ones as well, the tri-blends, they're amazing. But having the brush tip, it is a new edge, isn't it? It does extend your possibilities. It does mean you can do that wonderful flick technique. So when you're colouring in animals, you get that lovely feeling of fur, or the looking of fur and shade and feathers and detail. And you're going to have fun with them as well, aren't you? Anyway, listen, it's not for me to sell them to you. I mean, they walked themselves out of the door, so I'm not here to sell them to you at all. I'm sold on the idea. I love the idea. I just know that for you, I need to be conscious that today, you know, it's the last hurrah of the anniversary, so it is double points, so you can take advantage of that. I don't know how far up Club Inspire you are, so I don't know how much less than this price you're being asked to pay. You'll know that when you log in to your account and you look at the item when you shop the show. All of those are decision-making things, aren't they? But I know you'll make the decision when you're good and ready. So I'm ready to move on to another bundle here, which I think is really, really good. Because if you're relatively new to crafting, you're just getting into it, and you want a bit of a try me, then this is a really lovely avenue to wander down, actually, because this is our metallic markers craft kit, which is brilliant. So in a box, you've got metallic markers in there, but you've also got stamps and card blanks and envelopes and acetate sheets and mirror card and pearls and little metal charms, vellum sheets and ribbon. So it's like a comprehensive kind of card making kit, which will make a minimum of 24 cards. Now, in the UK, I must get back to where this is on my little running order here. So in the UK, the craft kit on its own usually retails with us at $24.99, and that's the same whether you're in pounds or dollars. So what we're doing here is we're saying, okay, we'll take your $24.99 craft kit and we'll bring that down to just £20 or $20. And instead of just saying, okay, look, you get £5 or $5 off, that's it. Well done. We've fulfilled our brief there. But Crafters Inspiration, which if you've never seen it before, is brilliant. It's so much more than just a magazine. The goodies and stencils and dies and things that you get for free in a Crafters Inspiration, they completely and utterly surpass the cover price of the magazine, which in the UK is $9.99. What is it in the US? $19.95, easily. But you're going to get that for free with this bundle as well. Now, listen, because everything's beautifully displayed here in my confetti corner, what I'm going to do is ask Debbie to reenact the joy of this bundle arriving at your door and doing the old. Listen, your RADA training will come in well handy here, Debbie.
My what training, Derek?
RADA.
My what?
RADA.
RADA?
It's an acting school, I think. I don't know. Is it? Somewhere, but you know the joy of a parcel arriving from Crafters Companion, Debbie,
I do indeed, because I run down the path and I nearly jump on my delivery man when he comes. I get so excited when I see him, and I know his name, John. He's always you find out these things as you come. Well, when you receive as many parcels as I do, so you find out his little his name there. But he's got very friendly with us and the dog, and he brings a little treats and things like that. But yeah, it's just lovely. I know how excited I get, so I know how excited you're going to get. And let me just tell you, at this price, this is no wonder this is flying, because this in itself, you could buy that box for that £20, but we're giving you those extras because it's anniversary week. That's what it's all about. It's about our little gift to you. Now, can I just go through what you're getting? Shall we do an open the box moment? Because this is the metallic markers pen kit. And can I just tell you, Derek, when we talk about making a minimum of 24 cards, that's just with the consumables that are in the box. Once you've got this box home, You've got things in here that you're going to be able to use time and time and time again, because there's stamps in here that are never going to disappear. So you've got those kind of things to hand. It's a gorgeous presentation box. There's 230 elements in here. What a fabulous gift this would make to somebody that you know. And can I just say, apart from needing perhaps an ink pad and maybe a stamping platform of some kind or a rocker block of some kind, you don't need anything else, Derek, because it's all in this kit. So let us just open up this box. I love our craft kits. I just think they're fabulous. They come in the most amazing presentation, even down to that lovely tissue paper. But we've got a little leaflet in there talking about your Spectrum Noir metallic markers, and I'll show you some of the amazing samples that you can achieve with them. And because of the metallic markers, that's exactly what you've got in here. Let me just take these out first. You've got 4 metallic markers with a dual tipped nibs, so you have a fine precision nib and you also have a brush nib as well, and that is in all 4 of those pens. And this is pink quartz, you've got silver ingot, we also have gold plate and glass one green citrine. So you've got some really beautiful ones, and I'll talk about these in a moment. I'm just going to show you what you get in the box. We've got pearls in here, assorted pearls. The reason we've kept them clear, as in white, Derek, is because you can take your markers and you can colour them in. So you can colour over with your marker pens so that you can colour match things that you're going to make with these with this fabulous kit.
I hadn't thought of that. What a brilliant idea.
Honestly, this is the reason why we've done the same with the ribbon. We've got ribbon in here, and the ribbons have been left white for a reason, because you can colour match again by taking your coloured markers and colouring over the ribbon too. Then we've got 2 fabulous stamp sets. Now I'm going to try and do this. Let me bring in a piece of card just to show you. So you've got 2 fabulous stamp sets in here as well that have got lovely sentiments on there. We've got some solid butterflies. We've got an open butterfly, which means you can colour in with your metallic markers, because these are fabulous. Honest to goodness, these are fabulous markers. And again, really nice little set. But that's not all, Derek, because we've popped another one in there. So this time you've got, again, an open flower, open petal flower. You've got all sorts on there that you're going to be able to create some really beautiful things. We've also popped in here a minimum of 24 cards of different shapes. You've got apertures cut out there. You've got straightforward ones, rectangle ones, square ones. You've got solid ones. You've got white. You've got black, because silver metallic markers and all the rest are going to work beautifully. And then we've also thrown in there all the envelopes to match, Derek. So when we talk about it having 24 minimum, there is a lot in there, and I mean a lot. You can see just in my hand how many are in there. We've put some metal charms in here, so you've got some metal charms in a bag, and again you can use these to colour with your metallic markers. You can colour those in as well. We've even put some matte and layers in there for you, Derek.
So cool, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have to have a guillotine, because it's all been measured to size. These are all going to fit beautifully. Again, you've got some plain sheets of card, black and white as well. We've got some acetate in here, all sorts of different shapes. Same with the vellum, because you can colour onto those as well. That is the gift that keeps on giving. My goodness, I could do with a drink after going through all that.
And that's just the box, isn't it?
That's just the box. That is just the box, Derek. So if I'm going to show you some of the samples, if I may, can I show you some of the amazing samples?
Yeah, go on.
You can recreate these. You've got some lovely inspiration on the box, but you can recreate these. Look at that pop of metallic sheen that you've got that's been done in that black. Can you see how gorgeous that is, Derek?
Wow.
We talk about popping it on using your metal charms. Look, we've got that metal charm being coloured in. We've got ribbon in there as well. We've also got coloured and stamped straight onto acetate. This is fabulous. Honestly, we've done it with the vellum. So you've got vellum there where you've stamped those stamps and used your metallic markers to colour in those images. Colour your stamps in and do some direct stamping over the top using your metallic markers as well. We've got lots of tutorials, but all of these are absolutely fabulous. Look at these lovely little techniques. I've got one more thing I want to show you, Derek, because what we couldn't put in the box was glass. We couldn't put that in there because obviously transit and getting things to your glass could actually smash, so we didn't do that. But I want to show you this amazing sample that you can recreate, because you can take your metallic markers and directly colour. If you love your colouring, and I mean how easy it is to do little florals like this, where you can go straight onto your glass and colour that in. I just think that absolutely fabulous, great little gift, but that's not all, Derek. that is not all, because what have we else we got? We've got the magazine. One of the latest ones as well, Derek. This is not an issue from like years gone by. This is issue 26. We've only had 27 since. So issue 26, that's inspiration, which is full, jam-packed full of inspiration. You've got 70 fantastic projects that you not only inspire, you can copy if you want. Because they're in here, we've got step-by-step instruction on how to do all of these projects. And if you're wondering what all these things are made with, I'll talk about that in a moment, Derek, but you can see straight away we've got lots and lots of things in there. There is also as well 1,000 plus download elements. Lots of kits in there that cover, and in fact, I'll tell you exactly what it covers so that you can see exactly what you're getting for your money. We've got a best dad section, we've got summer daydream, cherished moments, pampered pets, nature in bloom, crafty funds, and stamps too, to boot. My goodness, that's a lot. Honestly, Derek, that's a fabulous magazine in itself. However, we've put some more things in there. We have got double-sided papers in here as well, with lots of kits in there too, so you can see just how fabulous they are. And then to boot, we have also given you some stamps. We've got some Annabelle Spenceley stamps here. I'll hold them up there so you can see them, if you can see them clearly enough. There we go. We've got some Annabelle Spenceley stamps. We've also got an embossing folder, and we've popped in there one of our outline dies, which is that peony frame, a really beautiful. And you could use your metallic markers from the kit into these as well. So this is a fabulous deal. I can't get over just that incredible price. £20 for everything. What a great gift. What a great thing if you've not got something you could share with somebody, one of you, the crafty friends. Christmas is fast approaching, dare I say it, because what are we in this month? September?
Well, September on Tuesday, yeah.
So absolutely, what a great gift this would make for one of your crafty friends or someone you just want to spoil. Absolutely spoil, and literally they'll have the time of their lives with the whole of this kit. They really will.
Absolutely will. I mean, it's just brilliant. And so many people actually, while you were going through all of that, Debbie, so many people saying, do you know what, I love the inspiration. I love just having the magazine to hand, you know, when you feel like, you know, one of those days where, oh, what should I do today? I fancy doing something, but I don't really know what I get my teeth into. You grab your crafter's inspiration and that gives you the inspiration. I think the box, the kit as well is brilliant. If you're wanting to introduce a friend into crafting as well, and they're sitting on the fence a little bit and they're kind of like, oh, I don't know, I don't think crafting's for me or whatever, then this is actually a really good way of saying, well, you know what, have a little go with this. And do you know what? If you don't pursue it and you don't do it, I'll have the box back, thanks. Because I'll use those metallic markers and I'll make those cards as well. But quite often, I mean, crafting's a very social thing, isn't it? Really social, friend. You meet new people through it. You get inspiration from other people on it. It's absolutely brilliant. And of course, we're here now 7 days a week, twice a day, with a back catalogue, which you would never live long enough to see all of. It's just brilliant. Yeah, Kay says on YouTube, Crafter's Companion for all of you. Thank you for all of your quality items. Teresa says, oh, I didn't know that you could use the metallic markers to colour pearls. That just opens up a world of possibilities, doesn't it just? You can do that with your dry blends as well to colour the little pearls and gems that you get as well. Talking of pearls and gems, just a quick heads up, this time tomorrow, hunky-dory! So there's lots of pearls and gems and sparkly bits and pieces tomorrow, which is brilliant. Yeah, we don't need to mention in the comments anything about Debbie giving Derek any more homework this week. I don't think. I think, you know what? Let's not. I'm on a roll. I've got some other things to work on anyway. Now we're going to talk peekaboos now. Peekaboos are always so popular, and I'm not at all surprised. I love them. Remember, my next homework actually is to make a really comprehensive peekaboo card for Craig. And when we get to it, I'll tell you which one I'm going to use and whatever, because I don't think he'll be watching right now. I think what he'll be doing, he'll be prepping right now. I think he will be watching. He's always watching. So let me show you what we're calling, first of all, our everyday peekaboo collection, which is brilliant. Now, out of this bundle of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you stop paying at number 3, which is brilliant. So you get your cat, which is brilliant, so perfect friend, and lots of sentiment messages to go around that perfect as well. So you've got have a perfect birthday, thank you for being the perfect friend, etc, etc. Then you've got the little doggy as well, which is so beautiful, isn't it? The Peekaboo dog, just so cute. Then you've got the little elephant as well, and remember with the Peekaboos, you have their head peekabooing, of course, and then on the inside you have got the option to stamp the full elephant, of course, and colour it so he can be peeking out as an. I love it. I think they're so cute. Now this is, I have to say, it is my favourite one, and this is the one I'm going to make the Craig card with, because in the stamp set you will see somewhere in there it will say, I just can't bear to be without you. So that's the one I'm going to. That's the one I'm going to make for Craig. And then you stop paying at the bear. So £27.96, $39.80. You stop paying at that point. And as the part of the anniversary giveaway, we give you the giraffe Peekaboo, and we give you the bunny Peekaboo as well, which is so cute, and it's lovely having the bunny just peeking out from inside the card. How cute is that? They are a real joy, and you can peekaboo all over the place as well, by the way. You can peekaboo in lots and lots of different ways. It does sound a bit wrong, doesn't it? But it's so right. £27.96, $39.80. Now, oh, okay, right. We're going to have a little go with these, are we, first? Are we going to have a little play with these, are we? Oh, okay, right, Debbie, you've got some samples on the animal peekaboos, haven't you?
I have indeed. I've got loads. I've got absolutely loads. I just thought I've got to show you what you can create with these, because the prices of these today, oh my days, these are absolutely fabulous. Shall I show you some everyday ones first, Derek?
Yes, please. Yep,
absolutely. So when you talked about those lovely peekaboo elements, I just think they're so cute. So you can use them whether they be on the front or the back, but look how gorgeous that one is. Take your coloured papers, have a little play, but I absolutely love that peekaboo feature. What about using all of them all together, Derek? I mean, look how gorgeous that one is. That is a beautiful.
That's the sweetest,
isn't that the sweetest card? One of our lovely design team members, Wendy, made this one. It's like Noir in his arc, isn't it? With all those lovely features on there. So, because you can just use the front element. You don't have to use that peekaboo element. These are a beautiful stamp set. But again, look how gorgeous these are. I just think they're absolutely beautiful. A real fun feature. And again, it's that lovely peekaboo element inside. I mean, even there, look at that. Brilliant. Just look how gorgeous it is. Again, that bunny, really fabulous one with the bunny, and when you open it up and turn him on, it's peeking through the other side. It's so cute. The giraffe, in fact it is one of my favourite animals, apart from dogs first, giraffes next. I love giraffes, but again, that lovely element, because you've got that a capability of being able to have that lovely peekaboo feature. Just want to show you some more if I can. Look how gorgeous this one is. Take your wobbly eyes and pop him up front. It just made me chuckle when I saw it. I said to Craig when I saw him earlier, I went, how super cute is that? Even down, can you see the inside of there? That's the stamp. This lovely girl here, Lady Ashley, has actually stamped her cardstock with that element. I just think it's beautiful because it's a stamp and die set. There's a beautiful gift box for your babies. Again, look how gorgeous that is. Can I show you some more? Can I show you some more? Honestly, I want to see
them all. I think they're
we have a fabulous design team, and sometimes we get carried away with doing other demonstrations that we forget to show you how fabulous these samples are. And I really want to pay tribute to how amazing our design team are. We have the best design team in the world. I can say that because I know we do. Look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look, even in your spinner cards. So they were designed to work with the lovely arches that we have in the collection. You know, you can go onto the website, but you don't need them, because this is what you can do. You'll have got nesting dies in your collection. You can make a lovely spinner card, but because you've got that peekaboo feature, you can cut them out with your craft knife. You can cut them out with your nesting dies. You can just simply cut them out and add them to things like one of our Sarah's favourite cards. She loves a Z-fold card, but look how gorgeous that is. It just is fabulous. You don't even have to use that peekaboo element if you don't want, but look, there's no bunny like you. It's so lovely. So that's the everyday ones, and I've still got loads more samples that I can show you, but I've got some Christmas ones as well, Derek. So
Well, let's run because let's run through these because I think these are absolutely brilliant, and then we'll move on to Christmas as well. I know so many of you have your animal peekaboos anyway and love them. And just a little reminder on the peekaboos because they might be brand new to you as well. We've got new people joining us all the time. That the actual animal peeking over the edge there is a separate die from the word. So you could always take the word perfect over the edge. Or cut it out or into other projects as well. Plus you've got the wonderful, I love the fact that you've got the stamp for the front of the head, obviously, so it peeks out the front of the card. And then of course you've got the stamp, which is the full animal from the back, and it's peeking out from inside. And it can be peeking in at the same time as well. So in this bundle there are 6 peekaboos. So you've got the cat, you've got the wonderful dog, you have the elephant, and you have the bear, which is absolutely so beautiful. And I think that's where you stop paying, isn't it? Yeah, that's where you stop paying, isn't it? £27.96, $39.80. And we send you the giraffe and the bunny, and they come along for the ride for free as part of our... Well, Debbie and I have been challenged to give away over £25,000 worth of product in this show, which is just brilliant. So they are your animal peekaboos, which is just absolutely gorgeous. And now... Of course, because as Debbie says, on Tuesday, we go from being August to being September, which means that we're one step closer to that time of the year. No, I know it's frightening. Let's not think about it. And we've got a Christmas selection of peekaboos as well, and they are just as sweet and delicious and must-haveable as all of the other cute animal peekaboos as well. So in this one we have a set of, let me just count because there's loads in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and you're only paying for 6. So with this one we've got Santa. Let's see Santa peeking out. Oh, there he is. He's got his sack of presents there, all full and ready to go. You've got the little cheeky elf, which is in this bundle as well. I love this. I just know. By the way, you know, we're just having a look in monochrome right now in black and white, which is brilliant because it shows you exactly what it will do. But I know Debbie's got some really, really colourful samples. Oh, look at the reindeer stood up. I think that's brilliant, don't you? So there is the reindeer. You also have the snowman. Oh, we've got to see all of these from the inside peeking out, haven't you? It's brilliant. I mean, imagine how you can decorate that up as well as a little scene on the inside. That would be brilliant. You might have some other little snow friends to go in there as well. You've got the Peekaboo Penguin. Oh, we've got to see him, haven't we, on the inside? Look. Love it. Imagine as well with your tri-blend brush markers really getting the fur detail into your penguin as well, front and back, which would be really, really cool. You've then got... this is the robin. The robin, what? I mean, just from the front, the robin with a scarf on, look. How cute is that? And then in you go and, oh, look, there he is. Looks like he needs warming up, doesn't he? And that's where you stop paying because the other two come for free. So this is your festive mouse. Oh, I love it. Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Look, he's standing up as well. You can dress him up in lots of Christmas colours as well, using metallic markers. And then you've got the polar bear who appears to be going on some kind of Christmas holiday, which sounds absolutely lovely. And there he is. He's well wrapped up, isn't he? So the whole bundle there, remember, it's a bundle of 8, but you're only paying for 6. £41.94, $59.70. But I know, Debbie, that our amazing design team have come up with all sorts for these, haven't they?
They have, and I think it's important that we show you lots of different ways that you can use them. It's that inspiration again. And like I said, the design team have tried to think outside the box with lots of things. A gorgeous dome card there using all 3 of those, and I just think this is fabulous. But look, Z fold again. Look how gorgeous the Z fold is, using elements, peekaboo elements as well. Look at little Father Christmas peeking through the moon. I mean, I just think this is incredible. They really are absolutely fabulous. But there's lots of ways that you can use these in lots of different kind of folds as well. So taking a look at this one, this is a lovely tri-fold one here, and look how gorgeous. I'm going to come close so you can see there. Look how beautiful that is, just peeking over that edge, and that's not even using the back part of that stamp. We've got customized pieces of stamp in there as well, words that you can customize, and I love love the script on these, but I just want to show you all the versatile ways that you can use them. So this one again, look how fabulous this one is, Derek. And they've put little snow on top of his head.
Oh.
I just think it's so super cute. And then you've got that lovely peekaboo element. There is so many I want to show you. So apologies for let me just share
No, keep going.
how these are, because they truly are absolutely magical. Everything about them. I think that little reindeer is just so cute on his little hind legs there. You've got Santa Claus. You can use your arches if you've got your arches. You can cut your own apertures if you want to cut your own apertures, but I'm going to show you all of these. Imagine giving this to your to the loved ones in your life at Christmas. How fabulous they will look. Look how gorgeous that one is that our lovely Joanne's done with this one, using that real snow. If you were lucky enough to get hold of the glittering snowflakes, real snow, this is what you can use to create with your peekaboos, mixing and matching, building them all up. Look how gorgeous that is on the scene there. Again, this one is a fabulous one. I just want to show you this one. One of our design team members, Sandy's done this one. Again, look how gorgeous that looks. Open it up and you've got, even through there with a bit of acetate in the middle, you can see that lovely peekaboo element in there. You can dress these up as much as you want. Couple of my favourite ones that I've saved till last, and it's not that they're favourites because they're all absolutely gorgeous. I'll have to show you this one here like this so you can see it. But take your craft knives, or take your I'm trying to think of the word. Take your nesting dies and you can create these lovely little apertures with that lovely peekaboo feature. And then look how big you can go. Now, I know Karen who did this one. She's one of our lovely ladies who used to come to Chesterfield when I worked there. But look how fabulous that is. Creating that lovely little window aperture. Absolutely beautiful. And then on the inside as well. Oh, look how cute. That is so beautiful. One of my favourite samples, this, Karen. I absolutely love it. Showing how you can use all of that collection together, literally make those beautiful cards that you can create. Lots and lots of different ways that you can use them. This is a lovely bridge fold card, this one, and I love a bridge fold. It's a really nice card, but again, that lovely peekaboo element. So you can see them in the background there, but you've got them all peeking over the edge. I just think they are utterly fabulous. Every single one of these deserved a little bit of time where we could show you. Oh, I'm putting away all my bits there, Derek. Look at me getting carried away with myself. Let me put those bits there and put those back in the box out of the way. But it just wanted to show you how fabulous you can create, the designs that you can create with these stamp sets, and at that price where you get absolutely everything, you're going to have years and years of fun with these little Christmas characters. Let me just tell you, Derek.
Oh, you can never get enough of Christmas though, can you? It's one of those where you really, really enjoy making Christmas, don't you? I mean, listen, I've only just, as you know, and I'm bored of saying it now, but I'm bored of hearing myself say it now, but I've only just started, and I've started at this time of the year. So that's where my goal is right now, is to make some tangible projects that are ready in time for Christmas. And I'm loving it, because Christmas is where you can get all your glitters out, all of the shiny mirror card, all the glitter, all the gold, all the silver, all your gilding waxes, all of that. So having a set like this is really, really joyful as well. And funnily enough, like, even though we're supposedly sort of in our summer, it's nowhere near like the summer here in the UK at the moment. It's more like we've hot-footed it straight into very late autumn already. So actually, when it's wet and cold and outside, and you just think, oh, I don't need to go out today, so I'm not going to. So I'm going to either turn the heating up, or put a log on the fire or whatever, and go and disappear into crafting heaven for a few hours. Then Christmas projects are a real joy. And I think the great thing about making Christmas cards is you can make it with that person in mind. What do they like? What colours do they like? Do they love little robins? Do they love snowmen? And you can really tailor those projects to the people you're actually making them for. It's brilliant. I mean, so many of you loving as well Peekaboos, they're brilliant. Just one comment here from Evelyn, who says on YouTube, these are so cute, and to see the reaction of people when they open the card, so much fun on the Peekaboos. Rhonda says, I have all of the Peekaboos. They are just so adorable. Lots of you loving our samples as well. Kelly on YouTube, these Peekaboos are adorable and perfect for all ages. It's so true, isn't it? They span everyone that you're making cards for, Debbie, don't they?
Oh, they do. From any age, whether you've been young or old, they're guaranteed to put that lovely smile on your face. So if you are making to sell, absolutely fabulous. Make as many as you want, sell as many as you want. But if you give them to your loved ones, just watch their faces when they see them. Now, I'm going to use Peekaboo Snowman. I thought I'd use one of the Christmas ones, and I thought, let's just do a quick demo and show you how easy these are to use. So I'll show you the stamp sets. You get all these wonderful sentiments that you can customize to whatever you want to say. You've got your Peekaboo element stamp, so you've got him over the front and over the back, and then you've got your die as well. Now that die will fit around both. They've been designed to work, that symmetrical design, so you can be guaranteed that that die will fit over both of those. So it's just a question of stamping. So let's do a little bit of stamping, Derek, and I'm going to stamp both at the same time. I've brought in my stamping mats. Let's put that to one side, and because these are small, if you don't have a big machine, that's fine. You can use your mini or your Go to use these, and I just think that again in itself is absolutely fab. So let's just pop some ink on there. Let me pop some ink down. There we go. Nice little bit of ink, and then I'm going to just stamp, and I'm using a bit of white Stampin'. Oh, Debbie, mucky devil, what you like. Then we're just going to just stamp that down literally, and you've got your lovely two images ready now for that die cutting element. So I'm going to bring in the little overhead character, and I'm just going to show you how easy that is to use. So you can see it fits directly above the hats, and it's absolutely great for this. In fact, tell you what, let's do the front part first. Let's twist that around just for a second. So you can see now you've got that lovely element there. You just pop that across, pop it through, and like I said, it will go through your Gemini Mini or your Gemini Go perfectly. So again, if you've got kids that you love to craft, they're going to be able to get involved with this really, really easily. Absolutely love this machine.
Debbie, can I just tell you some gossip?
Go on then, tell me some gossip.
If you want a mini,
yes,
tomorrow is the day. Because you might be thinking, okay, what happens after anniversary? What happens when the party's over? Don't be ridiculous. A new party starts on Monday, of course. So we've got great bundles and great deals. And tomorrow, and I forget which show it is. I'm not sure if it's ours in the morning or the one in the afternoon. But you'll be here for both anyway, I know. I
can tell you for sure it's the morning.
Oh, is it now? Now, would that be the one that you're with us for?
It is indeed. And shall I tell you why I know?
Yeah.
Because I arranged this special deal that we've got on
tomorrow. Did you?
Yes, I did. I had a little quiet word with the guys in the office, as you do, because I've got something exciting tomorrow.
Okay,
so
can I just
not going to say anymore. Not going to say anymore.
Can I just say to everyone watching right now, don't you go peeking until this show's finished. Even though we're on the peekaboos at the moment, don't you go peekaboo right now at shopping the show for tomorrow?
No, I know. Well, that's the thing, isn't it, Derek? They'll be already there and having a little nosy, won't they?
Yeah, they'll be there straight away. Wait till the end of the show.
Absolutely. So I'm just releasing those, Derek, showing you how easy they are to release. Oh, she's just knocked one off floor. What am I like? But there we go. Oh, do you know what? I've saved it. I found it. There it is. So you can see now you can trim these down, but you don't have to mess about doing any fussy cutting. I've literally just done the sides there, Derek. But you take your time, colour them in, and this is what they look like when they're all coloured in. Use your tri-blend brushes. You can create this with your tri-blend brush. What I've done, Derek, is I've taken a very small card, because sometimes Christmas cards will go a little bit too big, but I thought I'd take a little small card. I've actually put some paper on there and cut myself a little aperture out. And I just used my craft knife, Derek. That's all I did. Yeah, I used my craft knife for that one.
Neat work.
Well,
love it.
Yes, but I did for this particular piece use one of our nesting dies. Down there. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Now I just literally popped him behind the back, but I kept him over his little scarf hanging over the edge. So I popped his two little pieces there at the back, but then popped his little scarf, and that is now going to fit over there neatly. And I'm going to bring in my tape pen for this one, Derek. In fact, no, I'm not bringing my tape pen. I'm going to bring in my tacky glue that I have decanted into my little bottle, and I know.
Debbie, I've waited to see you all week, as you know. I'm bursting to tell you so much. Like it's almost like a bit of a shame that we're a second chance Sunday, because there's like so much going on. But I want to tell you that those fine tip glue applicators to me were, I know it's only a little thing, but what a massive revelation in gluing things, even compared to your regular bottle of, say, all-purpose or something like that. It's great for doing big things and spreading it around and everything else. But when you've got fine detail, not so easy with the full bottle. The fine tip applicators, oh my word, you can go down to a pinhead.
It is, and it's a game changer. And I don't know if you've noticed, have you worked with Debbie yet, Derek?
No, I haven't.
Debbie Fisher.
No.
Debbie's got, I can't remember what she calls it. You know how Sarah calls Brenda? I can't remember what she calls, it's Glenda, not Glenda, Glenda the glue holder, it could be right. Dan's saying to me, Glenda the glue holder.
Glenda.
Where she used a bottle, a water bottle, snipped off the bottom, and then she pops that in there so that the glue stays wet all the time, so that it's no glue, you know, your pin doesn't get stuck or anything like that. It's amazing. She should patent that. She should do that.
Glenda and Brenda, that'd be a nice bundle, wouldn't it?
When I saw her, she just cracked me up, our Debs. Oh, wait a minute, it's shouting Gloria.
Gloria, that's
it's
it,
our
yeah.
Gloria. Yes, it's Gloria. I remember now. But yeah, definitely a game changer. I find sometimes that the glue comes out of the tacky glue too fast for me. So popping it into your little decanter it into your little bottle, it means you can get into those precision details. So Derek, I've got the front stuck on there, so you can see. But now I just want to add his back. So I've coloured him in and I've already popped him through his iron. But you can see that literally fits perfectly over, so you've got that lovely peekaboo element, absolutely perfect. And then you've also got your set of stamps, so I'm going to pop my stamp just onto there, so I've already stamped that up. So dashing through there, and there is a little snow feature, so this one word die, run it through your cardstock again, and this is what you can create, and you can make this lovely little effect. So I'm just going to run that just on the bottom. Let's just make sure I've got that nice and straight. There we go. So dashing through the snow. So how easy and quick was that to do? Apart from a bit of a perfectionist, Derek, but just a bit of perfectionist. Let me just lift that off slightly. Grab my poker tool, Debbie. I just want to get that on just straight. There we go. So that's a bit better. There we are. So now you can see just how fabulous these are to use. That quick and simple way. If you've got your small machine as well, absolutely brilliant. But that lovely peekaboo element, very, very quick. Very quick and easy to do, but lots and lots of fun. So you can make them as simple as you want or as elaborate as you want. You just get your creativity going. And I do believe, Derek, have we got some pictures?
Yeah, we have. You've just given me some ideas as well. You know, I want to make, I've got the bear peekaboo and I want to make a card for Craig. And I had the, aperture with the bear coming up as an idea, but you've just given me a completely different direction for that, so I'm very, very pleased. Yes, we've got some of your pictures of your peekaboos. So here's one from Rose. Look!
Wow!
It's a little elephant. In fact, these are all from Rose. These pictures we're about to see right now. How cute!
Oh, so lovely. Absolutely beautiful, those, Ro.
Here's my favourite.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, I love it. Oh! Rose has had her tri-blend brush markers out on these, Debbie, as well. Look at that.
I can see, that's the pussycat, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
from the stamp.
I love that. That's gorgeous. Absolutely
and
gorgeous.
there's the dog from
oh my God, I love
from
that.
the stamps.
I love that, Rose. That's beautiful.
That's brilliant. And
hey,
tell you what.
Has Rose thought about becoming a guest on Craft House?
I think that would be a good idea. And listen, anyone that wants to come and join us on a Craft House on a Saturday late show, I just want to dispel some myths straight away. You don't need to be platinum 10 times over. You don't need to be a super fan. You just need, well, you know what, to want to come and join us on the Craft House. Just send us a picture of a couple of cards that you've made. Send them through to our producers now, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. I'll do it after the show. And we would love to have you as a guest. And actually, you might be in the US, you might be in the UK, you might be somewhere else. We've got viewers in Australia and Singapore and Germany and Holland and everywhere. We would love, wherever you are from, the internet can make it all happen these days, of course. So please, because we are always on the lookout for people to come and join us on Craft House as well. It's always great fun, it really is. And we treat you beautifully. We'd even make you a virtual cuppa when we're here, and we make you very, very welcome. So yeah, please do drop us an email right now if you're interested, because I think Rose is definite. Rose, do you fancy coming on the Craft House? I think we might send you a little message back, you know. Anyway, let's go back to our Christmas Peekaboo bundle, and here it is, £41.94. Remember, there are 8 Peekaboos for Christmas in that collection, and I think on that one you're only paying for 6, aren't you? Yeah, the other 2 come for free as part of our anniversary giveaway. Back to our tri-blend brush markers, which are going crazy bonkers because it's last day of anniversary deals, of course, and so everyone's saying, well, I can justify buying these today because it's double points, isn't it? So, and it's the last day of double points, so you may as well take advantage of that. And it's really, really good. Oh, a quarter of the entire stock of this bundle has gone, by the way. Now, this is the bundle where you get the entire 24 collection of the tri-blend brush markers, and you get 6 sets of stamps, but you only pay for 3 of them, basically. So $94.96 or $140.62. Just bear that in mind, by the way, that if you wanted just the tri-blend brush markers in the UK, that would be $79.99 on its own. So for not much more, just a smidge more, 6 beautiful stamp sets, and you saw from Rose's pictures there, the cats, the dogs, the butterflies. There's a really, really nice selection of big focal stamps in that collection as well. Perfect for getting to grips with your tri-blend brush markers. Now, something else which is going crazy bonkers is that I'm not surprised now, 40% of the stock of this is sold out. Remember, this is your metallic markers craft kit, which normally retails at $24.99, whether you're in pounds or dollars. So you're getting that for just £20 or $20, and you'll get the Crafter's Inspiration issue 26 there as well for free. Now, normally that retails at $9.99 in the UK or $19.95 in the US. So hang on a minute, even if you looked at it the other way round there, even if you were paying for the Crafter's Inspiration in the US, that metallic markers craft box you could consider as being 5 cents. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Blimey, how has that only just struck me? So, yeah, because your Crafter's Inspiration in the US is $19.95 ordinarily. Your price for the craft kit and Crafter's Inspiration is $20. I got that completely the wrong way around, didn't I, really? Because I went based on the price of the craft kit. But if you look at the price of the magazine, for another 5 cents... Hang on just a moment. Hang on, sorry. We just need to absolutely... The craft kit is $24.99 in the US on its own. So, I'm so sorry, because I've only just kind of got with the program here. Mr. Director, stay where you are, don't move, because I'm just going to grab them again. Right, because I need to do the maths on this, because it's just, I'm very simple. I'm very, very simple when it comes to working things out, but I like a bargain, and I know you do as well. So, this in the US, I'm sorry to chew this carrot again, but this in the US, your Crafter's Inspiration is $19.95. Yes? Your price on screen for this bundle is $20, so just 5 cents more. This Crafter's Companion Metallic Markers Craft Kit retails in the US for $29.95. Or is it $24.99? $24.99. Well, whichever. So you are basically, it's almost like you're buying the Crafter's Inspiration and you get the craft kit for 5 cents. What? 5 cents? That makes no sense. Let me tell you, I love it. Grab it quickly while you can, because it won't be long before I'm telling you that half the stock has sold out and gone. Now, as well as all of that, let me show you something else that we're giving away. And this is our last chance, remember. We are giving away in this show, quite apart from the deals and the bundles, we've got a free prize bundle to win, which is well over $260, nearly £200 worth of goodies. It's the Gemini Junior, plus cut and emboss folders. There's a 3D embossing folder there as well. This is an amazing bundle. Oh, it's great that Debbie and I are sharing the studio with a fly, and it's deciding whether it's going my end or your end, Debbie. It's going both ways. So, if you would like a chance to win, all you need to do, and you need to do it within the next, oh gosh, this show's going quick. Right, you need to do it by 10:02. Oh, you can't see that clock. By 10:02. So you need to do this in the next half an hour. You just need to comment on our Crafters TV Facebook page or on YouTube, and yeah, just comment, say hello, say whatever you like, basically, and later in the show, I might go to YouTube, I might go to Facebook, I'll literally flick through all the comments and I'll go, stop there, and I'll pick a winner. That's how it's going to happen. It's our last chance in the anniversary week as well, which is brilliant. Right, okay, we are moving on because we've got lots and lots and lots of other things to do in this show. Now, remember, we've had running since we started anniversary week. I can't believe, it doesn't feel like a week ago, almost, that Sarah and I kicked off the whole anniversary celebrations, and we kicked off your anniversary deal. Excuse me, shuffling my cards because all the anniversary deals are in a different place. There we go. Right, so if you're new to crafting, if you've been crafting for a long, long time, if you are completing a collection of the Gemini family, because I hadn't realised until you told me in the comments that that's a thing. So if you decide that you start off with a mini, you then do move on to the junior whilst keeping your mini, but you also want the big Gemini as well. So quite often people will have the collection of all of the machines. And I completely get that, completely understand that, because it makes great sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend some time talking about just the Gemini machine for a moment. So before we do anything, and Debbie and I talk through why it makes so much sense to have a Gemini if you haven't yet so far, be it the Gemini or indeed the Junior, let's find out, let's dig deep into the background of the Gemini machine itself. Have a little look at this.
This is Gemini, one of the fastest, quietest electronic die cutting and embossing machines on the market. Its industry-leading high-pressure system delivers fantastic results from intricate dies and folders, all at the touch of a button. Its oversized opening and platforms provide for edge-to-edge cutting of US letter and A4 size with thin metal dies, allowing you to cut materials such as thin cardstock, vinyl, craft metal and fabric. No cranking needed, as it will move the plates through automatically and quickly, which means you may spend less time on preparation and more time on inspiration. The Gemini has optical switches, making it hands-free and fully automated, with a built-in auto-reverse function for protection. It's easy to use, so you're always in control. Its sleek, low-profile design makes it a superb addition to any craft workspace. It has built-in handholds, meaning you can easily take it anywhere. The Gemini is a universal die cutting and embossing machine that works with the majority of all leading brands of thin metal dies and embossing folders. All of the platforms that you need come included in the box, as well as a thick rubber embossing mat for intricate detail work on your dual-purpose cut and embossed dies. The addition of the metal cutting plate allows you to cut intricate dies in a single pass through the machine and enables you to cut multiple layers of fabric. For a perfect cut every time, you need Gemini, the electronic die cutting and embossing machine made by crafters for crafters.
And I think sometimes even when you watch a lot of crafters TV, and it was something I said when I came in as well, that actually it's quite nice every now and again to just stop the clock, stop everything that we're doing, and actually just explain to me why this machine would be a good idea. Because, you know, we have all-seeing eyes, you know, as members of the public. And before I came into here to be with Crafters Companion, you look around and you go, well, there's a machine over there and there's a machine over there and they do that machine and they do that machine. So what is it about this one that really stands head and shoulders apart from all of those? And I think, Debbie, what I've got so far is the fact that really, rather than having that situation where, you know, when you sign up and you buy a new mobile phone or a new gadget, you know, these gadgets, for heaven's sake, I don't know how out of date, like you've had one of these like a week, tablet or a gadget, and you think, well, hang on a minute, how come like there's a new one? And so you feel that pressure to keep upgrading and upgrading, and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. And yet the Gemini is the same Gemini, essentially, Debbie, all the way through Crafters Companion.
It absolutely is. Can I just tell you something, Derek? Since it's launched, I'm trying to think, is it 4 or 5 years ago when it launched, we have never, ever changed the machine. Doesn't need an upgrade. It doesn't need the mod cons, this, that and the other. It literally is the same machine that we brought out obviously made for crafters by crafters. Is that the right saying? Way round way. Oh, I can't speak today. But it's never ever changed. And let me just tell you, there is no need for it to change. This has unrivaled pressure that there is. Honestly, Derek, I bought mine before I started Crafter's Companion. This is the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I bought my machine. I saw it demonstrated. It had only just been released, and I thought, wow, it can cut the things that I had dies in my stash that it wouldn't cut. This machine has never ever let me down in the whole time that I have used it. Honestly, Derek, it's fabulous. It's unrivaled pressure. It's an A4 in size. And when I say A4 mouth in size, it's that little bit larger than A4. So it means you can get your things like your A4 folders, lots and lots of dies on as well. So it's a dual function machine as well. Not only is it electronic, it's a dual function machine because it die cuts and it embosses. However, it does so much more, absolutely so much more. Like I said, I'm going to tell you a little quick talk around the machine. That electronic feature is, it has a cable that goes into the back and a little flicker switch on the back. It's got this large mouth opening here, and it's one of those safety features, Derek. You can put your little fingers, so little fingers, inquisitive fingers will go in there, but it won't recognise the fingers. It recognises the plate sandwich. So you can be guaranteed nothing's going to get stuck or hurt in there, and is electronic. Touch of a button. So on, off button, and it lights up in that beautiful luminous colour. You can see our lovely traditional purple there. It's got 2 hand holes here. It's got 6 feet on the bottom, 6 sturdy feet. It's a sturdy machine. It needs to be for what we ask it to do. It's got in here as well a play pause feature, so you can stop that at any point and then pause if you need to go and answer the telephone, or you need to go and answer the door, or if you just want to pause for a second, take a breath, and then you can resume it by pressing that button. But it also has a reverse function. We are the first machine ever to have put a reverse function on. And like I said, it's never changed in the 5 years or 4 or 5 years that we've had it out. And again, it's that unrivaled pressure. You literally have got all the plates that you need. We've got an instruction booklet in there. There is a fabulous starter kit that comes with standard, let alone all those extras, Derek, for what you're getting in the anniversary deal that we've got. Last chance to get it as well. It's got some fabulous, fabulous extras. But you get everything you need. So you get all your plates. You get 2 cutting plates. You get a plastic shim, a magnetic shim, a rubber embossing mat, and a metal plate as well. And literally, no need to buy anything else. They are all you need, along with your instruction booklet, and I can promise you it will die cut every single time, no matter where you put your die. I've had machines in the past where I've had to stick it up in top right hand corner or bottom left hand corner, or if I didn't dare put it in middle because it used to miss places in middle. It doesn't. It's got even pressure edge to edge from both width and depth. And also, cleverly, you can use your Gemini Junior plates in your Big Daddy as well, because you just put them in sideways. Can I show you some of the things that it cuts? Because I did say it's a dual function machine. However, that's die cutting and embossing. But it's what it can do. The pressure that you have in this machine is phenomenal, and the materials that you can cut. And don't just listen to me, or the rest of the team. Go and read those 5-star reviews that have been out there for years from all our customers who love this machine as much as we do. But these are the kind of things that you can cut. So we've got canvas on here, and I'm saying a few. There is a few on here, Derek. This cuts a heck of a lot of things. We've got real canvas, obviously cardstock. We've got chalkboard. We've got chipboard. We have cork, real cork. We've got real denim, not that fake stuff, the real heavyweight denim. And I can vouch for this. This has come from one at Sarah's kids' denim jeans. I can vouch for that.
Oh, cool.
We've got fabric on here. We've got felt on here. We've got foam, glitter fabric, glitter paper, so that's your encapsulated glitter cardstock, vinyl. We've got jute. We've got real leather, mirror card, plastic. We've got down on the bottom suede. We've got vellum, wood, and then obviously embosses as well as does all this die cut. Now it also cuts aluminium and metal and chalkboard, all sorts of different types of material, multiple layers of fabric. So if you are if you sew, this machine is definitely going to be for you. You'll know with Lizzie and Bernie that they've used this machine time and time again, like the rest of us here at the team do. But it's one of those machines, Derek, that's never ever going to let you down. We don't need to change it. It's been future proofed. The only thing that keeps changing is those dies from not just us, but from other companies that go more and more and more intricate, you can be guaranteed that this machine is future-proof for those dies. You've already seen the technology that we've developed here at Crafters Companion with double-sided technology. 5 years ago, that wasn't heard of, but the machine hasn't changed, but it can adapt to that. It can adapt to those future-proof things that keep coming out because it's got that pressure. We've never changed anything inside there. No mechanicals have been changed. Everything about the design has stayed the same. The only difference we've done, Derek, has been colours. It's mainly, we've had, you know, when we've been commissioned to make different colours. That's the only thing we've done. And then we've added additions in there. So we've got the Junior and we've got the Mini and we've got the Go. But the machine itself has never changed, ever changed in all those years since we first launched it. And you can be guaranteed it's going to be the machine that's never going to let you down.
Can I just thank you, Debbie? Can I just say, just from a personal point of view as well, and I'm speaking as Derek Marks, and I'm speaking as a presenter on Crafters TV, and I'm speaking as somebody who is brand new to crafting, and I am not speaking as a millionaire. When I first came into Crafters Companion and I placed my first order had the Gemini on it. And do you know what? I realised that your first Gemini buy for your big Gemini, you might think, right, spending a fair whack here. I need to know that it's all that it's cracked up to be. Do you know what? Because the Gemini had been in my eye line. I wasn't a crafter, but I work on shopping TV channels, so you watch all of them because you work in the industry. So I've seen the Gemini over and over and over again. And do you know what? It's only just occurred to me now. I didn't think twice about the spend. I didn't go and read one single review, which I should have done because I do it for hotels and restaurants and everything else. And I should really have read reviews. But I knew that Crafters Companion as a company, that's what they do. This and the dies, that is the basis of Crafters Companion. That is their expertise. That is their reason for being. That's what started everything, if you like. So I knew I could trust that straight away. And listen, you know, I don't spend nearly £200, nearly $250 just like that. I have to think about it. But funnily enough, it's only just occurred to me when Debbie was going through that I put that on my order before I'd even done my first shift in front of you, because you could have hated me and said, Sarah, get rid of him, we don't like him. And, you know, I didn't know that I would start crafting, but I didn't think twice about trusting in the cost of this machine. And I know people, and the comments, of course, you only have to read the comments as well. They're out there for you to see. YouTube channel, our Facebook page as well. You can see the comments from other people who are constantly saying, you know what? You'll only ever buy that machine. You'll never need to buy anything else. Because if you go to, and we're never here to knock another company, ever. Not in our interest to do that. Everybody does what they do. But a lot of companies, when you buy a machine or a piece of technology, a year later, that technology will change, and therefore you spend the same, if not more, all over again. You only have to take the mobile phone that's probably in your pocket right now, or you're in your hand, as an example of that. If you think back 15 years of mobile phones, and they were huge and flipping out, and they only could text and make phone calls, and you think of how much that technology has changed and how much you've spent over the years. If you worked out how much you'd spent on mobile phones over the last 20 years, you'd cry. Because you think, well, hang on, this is number 20. Where are the other 19? They all went in the bin because they were obsolete. This baby might be in your life for the next, I don't know, 30, 40 years, and it'll still be there, and it'll still have that tangible talent that it has right now to cut through all of those materials. Anyway, listen, we only have half an hour left of the show, and I could talk about the Gemini. We could all talk about the Gemini forever and ever and ever. Just a quick reminder, because I'm not here to push this at you. It doesn't need pushing at you at all. You know whether you want this or not. Because we're in the anniversary deals, and this is literally the dying half an hour of us being here to safely see you home on this one. It's the Gemini machine at $179.99 or $249.95 plus £100 or nearly $140 of extra dies, embossing, folds. I mean, there are big dies, stamps, embossing folders, all sorts included in your goodies. That's on top of the goodies that come for free, like all your plates, as Debbie says. You do get free nesting dies and decorative dies with the machine, full user manual, full guarantee as well. Register it online, all the details come with your machine. You know all of this already. I'm just merely reminding, if you want to, if you're topping up or completing your family collection of Gemini machines, or you're gifting to someone else. Now we're doing the same deal just for today on the Junior, because remember, the last day of celebrating our first anniversary here at Crafters TV is today. So it's the same deal on the Junior as well. So if you're just taking your first few tentative steps, or maybe you've got the Mini or the Go and you're thinking, right, okay, I'm ready for a Junior. Like if I want a foil press, I can have the Junior. A lot of the dies that we do, they'll go through the Junior. It's definitely an upgrade, of course, from your Mini. Mini's great because it's great to just have on your desk there and run through small embossing folders and things like that. It's brilliant. But the Gemini is just that step in a new direction, isn't it? Same value of free product that comes with the Gemini Junior as well. So tomorrow, the price for the Gemini Junior may well be the same, but the £100 or $100 or $140 nearly of extra goodies that come with the machine, they will not be there. So listen, I'm not making the decision I'm not here to make the decision. I would never dare to spend your money for you. You spend it when you're good and ready. But I tell you what, today is a good day, especially it is double points as well. Do not forget. Right, okay, we are moving on to some storage, because storage, oh my word. Shall I bring these down? Shall I bring these down to you? Organising stuff, I've realised, because clever Derek, well, not so clever Derek, thought, oh, it's fine. I've got a room upstairs in the loft. I'll just convert that into a craft room. I've got drawers and filing cabinets and stuff. That'll be absolutely fine. Got plenty of room up there. And then I realised that the more that I started shopping and adding bits and pieces to my collection, how quickly that storage became, well, one, full, and two, useless. Because actually, when you put things away in drawers, and Debbie will vouch for this completely and utterly, but when you've got things in drawers, you can't see them. If you can't see them, you don't use them. It's as simple as that. So having visible storage makes sense. I need this kind of caper in my life, really. Anyway, Totally Tiffany, we've got 10% saving as part of the anniversary deals even. We've got this, which is brilliant. So this is your 10-piece paper organising kit. So in this, of course, you've got these wonderful folders, which are really, really good. And you also then get these folders, whatever you call them. You can get your 12 by 12 papers in them. You can get your whatever you want to in them. It could be stamps, it could be dies, it could be whatever you need to hand. Listen, you know what you need to store. I don't need to teach Granny how to suck eggs, so to speak, but you know whether you need these in your life. I like the fact that they are cardboard as well, because that feels a little bit kinder. It feels a little bit more eco-friendly as well, doesn't it? Rather than a world full of consumables. They're good and strong as well, and they look quite nice. Of course, you could decorate these up as well if you want to. That would be quite nice to coordinate with your room. I'd imagine a lot of people are going purple. Do you know what I mean? To add to those. Now, we've also got, let's see what else I've got up here on the shelf. Is this the right one? Have I got the right one? Yes. No, not that one. Not that one, this one. This, I think, is great. It's got a perfect name as well. It's called the Scrap Master. Oh, sorry. Moved that camera right over there. This is the Scrap Master. How clever is this, by the way? Because this is like one big, obviously paper not included, but this is like one big open wallet with lots and lots of little pockets and things in it. So different size pieces of paper, scraps, bits and pieces, odds and ends. It might just be that you love taking your papers out of their pads and having them on display. How cool is this? Now, obviously it doesn't come with the paper in it, but you get, how many of these do we get, Laura? Is it 6? 5? 5. And you've got little index tabs on the side of them as well. So if you want to label them up into particular families of whatever it is that you're storing in here. I mean, I've got 1,000, that's one's upside down, but I've got 1,001 different things. You know, you could have one for your Centura Pearl, one for your matte mirror card, one for your, listen, you'll know quite how to utilize that. That's brilliant. How much is that? $25.99, $34.99. That might need to go into my cart at some stage. We've also got some vinyl storage for you as well. And this makes so much sense. Now with this, you'll get 6 of these trays, which are super sturdy, by the way. And again, I think it's quite nice to have that extra little bit of flexibility because it means you can get more of them together. And you'll also get your vinyl sleeves as well, which is brilliant. So you can put the rolls of vinyl in there and then you can store them beautifully within the trays themselves. And you get 6 of the trays and 60 of the vinyl storage sleeves as well. What a clever idea. I don't have any vinyl in my life yet. That's just made me think, right, I don't have any vinyl in my life yet. I'm probably going to have to sort that out, aren't I? Let's remind you on some of the other amazing deals. I can't believe we're nearly running out. And by the way, I'm picking my winner for the giveaway in 10 minutes time. So just so you know, if you haven't commented yet, you've got 10 minutes to comment before I whiz through and then pick a winner. So, Peekaboos, my word, these are busy. Really busy. I'm not surprised. All the way through the show, you've loved these. And again, lots of people just taking advantage of double points. And, well, listen, you're celebrating. We'll celebrate along with you and we'll have a little buy today. So there is your Peekaboo bundle of your animals, which are really cute. So you get the cat, the dog, the elephant and the bear. And we send you for free the giraffe and the bunny, £27.96. $39.80. And then we've got the Christmas Peekaboos, which are equally as gorgeous. Nice big bundle of 8 this time. You pay for just 6 and you get 2 for free. So Santa, Elf, Reindeer, Snowman, Penguin and Robin you pay for, then you stop paying. And we send you the Festive Mouse and the Polar Bear for free as part of our anniversary giveaway. I don't know where we're up to in terms of giveaway of products. Difficult to keep a tab on, but Debbie and I have been targeted for this show to give away over £25,000 worth of product in the goodies that come with the bundles. It's amazing. Something else you're loving as well. Where are we up to now stock-wise, Laura, on this one? Okay, it won't be long before I'm telling you that half of that entire stock has gone completely. Basically, and I'm going to just turn this on its head just a little bit. The price of Crafter's Inspiration in the US is $19.95. So for an extra 5 cents, you get the Craft Box metallic markers, which retails at $24.99 in the US. Equally as good a deal if you're here in the UK as well, because the Craft Kit on its own, again, retails for £24.99 and Crafter's Inspiration is $9.99. So basically you're getting, what is it, £35 worth for £20. It's amazing. So you're not even paying for the marker kit and getting the Crafter's Inspiration for free, which is worth way more than £9.99 in the UK. Let me tell you, just in the goodies that come with it. So it won't be long before half of that has gone. Also the Tri-Blend brush markers, a third of our show stock has gone now for this. Now this is the full collection of the 24 brand new Tri-Blend brush markers. Hey, got that down to a T now. Plus you've got the 6 stamp sets there as well. 3 of them you pay for, 3 of them you don't. They come for free as part of our anniversary giveaway. £94.96 or $140.62. Coming up next, there's so much in this show, isn't there? Mm-hmm. We have got our modern shaped Edgeable die collections. I love this. I think, did we launch this together, Debbie? I can't remember, because I remember sticking out in my mind, and I'm hoping it was us. You know what my memory's like. What am I like?
I have done a show with you, Derek,
the balloons.
before, but do you know, I think I did the cupcakes with you. However, I remember launching these down at Create and Craft. So yes, I have been involved in the launch, but we have done a show together. These are some of my very favourite Edgeables that we've ever done, and honestly one of the most successful shows I've done to date, because everybody loved these. And what I love about this today, Derek, is that price. Look at that price for all of them. So this is the beautiful Butterfly Breeze. I love the fact that you don't even have to choose them because you're getting all of them. But what I love and what we do here at Crafters Companion is we make the best Edgeables ever. And this is a gorgeous card there, again, using those Edgeables. That's the Butterfly Breeze. One of my very favourites that we've ever done is the Cascading Circles, or as I affectionately nickname this, It's the bubbles.
Bubbles.
It's the bubbles. This one is the most amazing sample. Our lovely Laura was in my ear, says that this is one of her favourite samples. She adores this. Absolutely fabulous. You can use Edgeables in multiple ways. The fact that it's a versatile die that sits across the top or sits down the side or sits diagonally or sits wherever you want it to and create the most amazing things. I just love them. Again, this is that beautiful balloon bouquet, one of my favourites and one that I'm going to demonstrate in a moment.
I love that. That's my favourite. I love that one.
It's just glorious, Derek. Take your colours inside. Just literally paper piece them if you want to. Use different coloured cardstocks, things like textured cardstocks, glitter cardstocks, acetate and colour onto your acetate. You're going to have the time of your life with these dies. They are real fun. Look at this. This is the cupcake one, which I adore. I love the cupcake. This one really is truly beautiful because you can snip extra bits in. If you remember, Derek, that's what I did with that demonstration. And then we have that lovely elegant rose. Again, look how beautiful the rose is and floating in midair on some acetate. And again, something simple, clean, crisp, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful example there. Shall I show you a few more, Derek?
Yes,
Shall
please.
I show you a few more? Let's show you a few more. So again, that cascading circles. Look at how beautiful that one is. Again, really fabulous. Use your quirky stamps if you want to. Paper piece, literally layer them up so you've got a beautiful 3D effect, shall we say, because it's lifted up with our favourites, our Craig's favourite product, foam pads. That's what you can do. You can take them, like I said, they're all beautiful. All these samples are absolutely fabulous. Lots and lots of ways that you can use these Edgeables. Real fun ways. Talking about that acetate, Derek, and colouring it in, that's what that sample's been used. Martine has done a fabulous job there. But honestly, you can take them diagonal. I talked about taking it diagonal. As if by magic, I have one to hand. And look how fabulous that is. That elegant rose is just stunning. It's so fabulous. They are, all of these, fabulous. What I can't get over is the fabulous price that they are all on today at.
And do you know what the great thing about that, Debbie, as well, is that that's a bundle of 6, but you're only paying for 4, which is really, really good. Now, I haven't got the boards for all of them here, but I can show you at least 3 of them that you get, because then it shows you the general principle, doesn't it? So I can show you the cascading circles on this one, and I can also show you that's your favourite, isn't it? Like the bubbles, Debbie. And then also I've got the heart confetti. I've got elegant rose, which is really, really cute as well, let me tell you. And I've got, it's going to be your favourite, isn't it? Which is the butterfly breeze, which is really, really cute. But you are getting, basically, you are buying, or you're getting 6, but you're actually only paying for 4 of those at that price. £31.96. $55.80, 3 minutes till I pick a winner. So I think you've got some time to do a bit of a demo on this set, Debbie, if you want to.
I'm so excited for this giveaway. Let me just tell you, get commenting. You've only got a few more minutes left to get commenting to win that fabulous prize. So I think what I'll just show you is, one, I was so torn on which one to demonstrate because I love the butterflies, but I absolutely adore these balloons. So I'm going to do this little fold card here and show you how easy it is to create this full effect as well as that lovely delicate effect too. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate right now. So I've taken a piece of cardstock and I have already chopped off, I don't know if you can see this, I've already taken a slither down the side. So all I've done is popped a couple of little score marks in the middle of this panel here. Now what I'm going to do is just open that up and I'm going to take the Edgeable, and you can see the Edgeable has the outside cutting line just going around the edge here and then stops at the bottom, and then all this bit is the bit that stays connected into the cardstock, which is what makes it an Edgeable. Now, because I've already placed my score marks on there, Derek, I am just going to use the top part and the bottom part to line that up. Now, you're probably thinking, a bit Katie cornered that, Debbie, or a bit skew whiffed, but there's a reason, Derek, so that's why I've popped it on there. If it's the effect that I'm going for. Now, I'm using my large plates. It is a thin metal die, so all you do is just use your combination for your thin metal dies, and it's all self-explanatory in that instruction booklet. If you've just got your Gemini today, go and watch the YouTube tutorials on the machine though as well, if it is something that you're treating yourself today, because effectively you're only paying about £80 for the machine when you think about all those goodies that you're getting. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Right, so let me just lift that off. Now you can see straight away that I've got all those little pieces. If you were paper piecing, Derek, those could be used to go back into your card. However, I just want to show you how I got this effect. Now, I've got those 2 score lines, and what I'm just going to do is fold those back. Debbie, take your tape off. Do you know, Derek, I put my pokey tool down again. And I don't know if I put it back in my bag or if I just keep popping it somewhere.
Debbie, you're lucky to have one. Do you know what I'm using as a pokey tool at the moment until mine arrives?
What's that?
A screw.
Derek, you do make me chuckle. A screw, I've heard it all.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you. You should have asked. I've got plenty. Now, you can see that now, when that folds back, it's got that beautiful design. And I'll just hold it there for a second. I'm then going to repeat it again on this part. Now, again, I've just put a couple of little score lines, and this is entirely up to you where you pop this. But you're going to do that same feature again. So, again, I'm just going to line that up. Now, how are we doing for time, Derek?
I've no idea.
Are we all right for time? I was just thinking, how are we doing for time?
I could go on all evening. I don't mind. I think this is brilliant. So many people in the comments, Debbie, have said, I don't want this to end. I don't want this anniversary to end. It's been so good the whole week through. It's just been full of, like, I've never known an event like, and I've worked for lots and lots of channels before, and I've never known a week like it where so consistently, often what happens on channels is the first day is amazing. That's the day to be there. It's almost like, you know, when the January sales go in the clothes shops, and like if you're there on day 1, camped out 4 o'clock in the morning, and you'll get all the best bargains, and then from there, all gets a bit ropey from there, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? But this week, honestly, hasn't it been top notch from start all to the very end? I mean, the fact that we've given away so much just in free stuff, just for, you might not be a customer at all, and you could just comment on our YouTube, and you could potentially run away with 200, pounds or dollars worth of stuff for nothing. You might never have bought anything with us before, and I'm literally just flicking through the YouTube or the Facebook, whichever one I choose for that day, and just going to like pin the tail on the donkey and just going, that person there, and giving all this stuff away. It's amazing. I've never known anything like it.
It is amazing. I was here on Monday. I did the Monday afternoon show. I know Sarah launched in the morning. I was here on the Monday afternoon, so it feels really nice that I'm here on the first day. I was here on the first and here on the last. Literally, nearly a bookend, but not quite. But yes, I absolutely think it's fabulous. And I love the idea of this giveaway. All these lovely, lucky people that have been winning all these fabulous prizes. I know prizes, Debbie.
They've been really, really amazing prizes as
They
well.
They have indeed.
We've all looked at the bundles and gone, oh, actually, wish I was at home.
Now, Derek, can you see now that I've got one edge going in the fold?
Yeah.
There we go. And I've got one edge just here, and I just took my scissors just to release it. What I'm just going to bring in, though, is the one that I did earlier, because if you can see now, from where that fold is, I just wanted to create a little bit of an aperture. So I took my craft knife again, and I just chopped around from this end, just right to where the balloons were, and it gave me that lovely little aperture, and it also means it has a nice little feature. Now I've got some cardstock, so I'm just going to put my cardstock onto here. I don't even know where I got these papers from, Derek. It's that long ago since I don't know about anybody else, but I keep buying paper pads. Can't help myself. I absolutely love paper pads. It's one of another addictions that I have, and I can't remember where I got this one from. I know it's one of ours, but I just can't remember which one it's from. But yeah, choose a paper that suits. I mean, I just thought this one looked really worked beautifully, with this kit, and I've chosen a little happy birthday stamp because I thought balloons, happy birthday, that works quite well. So at the minute, that's still looking really good, but it just needs something to literally make it pop. So using that die again, and if I just show you, all you do, let me just give it a little clean, is run it through some different coloured cardstock. So for this particular one, I ran it through a red piece of cardstock. So that's exactly what I've done, and snipped out the edge all the way around there. So you've got that lovely edge, and that is going to be, well, I've run it through my iron, Derek, but literally it's going to fold over, and it's just going to make that pop. Literally, you just piece that over the top. Very simply, there you go. And that makes that little bit pop.
Wow.
However, I just want this end to pop a little bit more. So, taking that die again, this time I've die cut in white. So I've got that same as you did with the red one. It gave me the white one. But all I did for this was, do you know when I talked about the paper piecing, Derek?
Yes.
I coloured them all in. Well, I say I coloured them all in. I actually used a red piece of cardstock because I thought if I colour in forever, it'll take me forever and a day. But I used a red piece of cardstock and just used a little white highlighter mark to give myself that little balloon feature, and then paper pieced each one at the back. That's all it is. So you can see that is very easy to do. And then I'm just going to layer that on the top, and it gives me that lovely full feature. So for that effect, I am going to use, where's it gone? Where's it gone? There we go. Let me grab my tape pen, Derek. Let me just grab my tape pen. So again, I'm just going to, and you know what? These aren't my tape pens, so I'm hoping to goodness it don't run out. And I'm going to get my little glue pot. Where did I put my glue pot? Have I put my, oh, it's here. It's here. So I'm just going to use my little pot again because I want to get that fine detail on those balloon strings. So again, all I'm going to do now, a little last bit of glue, is just layer that over the top, and that is how you can get that full feature of the balloons with ease. Now you could also, if you wanted, Derek, you could pop a little foam pad behind it or a bit of 3D Kalal glue if you wanted to lift it off. So I'm quite happy with that.
I have to say, Debbie Robinson, I don't think I've seen your 3D glue at all this afternoon.
I know, right? I've not used it once today, have I? Have you
have to make up for that tomorrow.
Have you noticed? Not use me. I'll just say it quietly. But there you go. Now you can see how brilliant that all works together. Clean and simple again, but very effective. How you can make that lovely fold back card. 2 different effects. Using it with cutting it out again and just layering it over the top, or paper piecing all the way across there and adding that on. And that is how you use the modern day Edgeables in a different way.
Thank you, darling, and I hope you're going to make up for lack of chunky glue in the morning.
Definitely, definitely.
You better. I say morning, I mean afternoon. You know what I mean. At the early show, that's it. Absolutely. Right, quick reminder of your, ridiculous, like a 5-cent deal that we've got going on here with your Metallic Markers Craft Kit and your Crafter's Inspiration together. We are now talking officially over half of the stock of this entire bundle. Now, you know, in the US, your Crafter's Inspiration retails at $19.95. Your price on screen for this bundle is $20. So for 5 cents more, you get your Metallic Markers craft box, which makes a minimum of 24 cards. And you know, in there are stamps and there are card blanks and there are acetate sheets and there are vellum in there, and your metallic markers are in there as well, which is brilliant. I think that's absolutely bonkers. I mean, really, really bonkers. Even if you look at it from a UK point of view, this is usually $24.99, so you're paying $20, and your Crafter's Inspiration is $9.99. So yeah, none of that makes sense. But listen, not much has in this anniversary week, has it? Just everything has been a winner. You've had double points all week. Oh, winner, hang on a second. Oh, don't go home without announcing your winner, Derek. Oh, my word. Right, we have got our final winner of the anniversary week. Let's have a re-look at the prize that someone is about to win. Now, in this prize bundle, it's nearly £200 worth. Well over $260 worth in this prize bundle alone. It is a Gemini Junior with cut and emboss folder. There's a 3D embossing folder in there and another embossing folder as well. It's such a lovely, lovely little bundle. It's so, so good, let me tell you. And are you ready? From everyone who has been commenting right now, I have got a winner, and it is Joy Sampson on YouTube. Congratulations! Yay! Well done, you! That is absolutely brilliant. I tell you what, we have absolutely adored spending 7 days. I know Joe's had an absolute blast, and Sarah and Craig and Debbie and our whole entire team in front of the camera and behind the camera as well. This week, Debbie, has just been, well, you know what Sarah would say, knock it out of the park, good.
She would do indeed, because it's been a fabulous week, and that's down to you watching and joining in and commenting, and it's been an absolute blast. All of the team have so enjoyed this first year, I can't believe I'm saying this, first year anniversary of our Crafters TV, which I just think has been an absolute phenomenal week. Just been absolutely brilliant. We've all enjoyed it, and I can't believe it's been a year since we officially moved into the TV studios and all this kind of work, because I know we've been doing it a little bit longer, but officially our first birthday of Crafters TV. I cannot believe, Derek, it's been that long.
I know. And I
It's
tell
just
you
flown
what,
by.
I could not have been luckier to join Crafters TV at the time I did, because I would not have wanted to miss this for the world. And I tell you what, if this is what the Crafters TV anniversary looks like, wait until there's something rather big happening in October.
Woo!
And that's Crafters Companion as a whole. I've probably said too much.
15th.
We are celebrating, aren't we, 15 years of Crafters Companion in October. Now, you know the size of what we've just been doing this week in the anniversary week. You ain't seen nothing yet. Please make sure that you check out your basket. You've got anything sorted, you've got anything in your basket, last chance for double points, and the anniversary deals, of course, on the Geminis, the plates and glue and everything. Just go for it. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, Debbie, thee and me, tomorrow at 1 p.m. in the UK, 8 a.m. on the East Coast, 5 a.m. on the West Coast. What are we doing tomorrow?
I am so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am. Am I allowed to say?
Yes.
Well, you know me. I love my butterflies, and literally we have got the most amazing butterfly set that has flown in, ready for a launch tomorrow, and I'm so excited to be part of it. It's going to be a cracking show. I've got so much lined up to show you. I am super excited, because one thing, if you know me really well, which I think you would do now, been here a little while, but you'll know how much I love my butterflies. I had to beg, I my hands and knees to ask Sarah, please let me be involved in this launch, and I'm really excited. So come and join me and Derek tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. UK time.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have two giddy kippers on my hands tomorrow, because Debbie's got the butterfly alphabet and Craig for the late show has got hunky dory. I tell you what, it is the ultimate dream team, and I will be here to share it with you as well on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. For us on Monday is a bank holiday, so it's kind of like a bit of a long weekend. So we'll carry on celebrating with some amazing deals tomorrow. So from all of us here at CCHQ, from Debbie and Daniel and Laura and everybody else, see you tomorrow.